We worldwide.
They don't come here.
Well, I guess this will be like an updated guide or everything that's done to the E36 as of right now. I know I did one, but that was a while ago, and that's when I was a Stan's car. That was the first video I ever posted. So a bit has changed, and some stuff is still the same, but I'll go ahead and give you guys a little walk down. Okay, so to start out, and the most recent thing you saw was I did pick up the clear tail lights, and I honestly really like them. I know some of my friends are talking about the mascara or the eyeliner around them, just because how it has the black rubber pieces around it, but it doesn't bother me that much. So I had those clear tails that I did pick up off of eBay, and I do have a E36 rear bumper stack on. I've had it on for the longest, and I just haven't changed it just because I haven't found the bumper I want and like. So I just have that. It's just a stock E46 bumper on top of the 36, and a super noticeable thing up front is my headlight duct. It is bending right here. I don't know if it's because of the heat in the sun, but it is also 3D printed, so I do have that. It doesn't bother me that much just because it's a drift car, so it's gonna get thrashed and messed up anyways, so it doesn't bother me. And for my wheels up front, I do have my work Euroline KHs. I've had these for a minute, ever since the car's been stanced. I've just been running these wheels. I also do have the M3 mirrors. Those came with the car, and just some stock wheels in the back. I do have side skirt splitters that I did pick up from Home Depot, and I've been running them for the longest. I guess I can give you guys my sauce because it's from Home Depot, but they are just wooden planks. But that's about it for the outside, really. I do have German Autosport angle kit. That's that angle kit, and I'll work my way to the inside. As you can see, I do have a Bride Lomax bucket seat. It is a really small size, but it fits me perfect, and I guess it's cool because nobody fits in it, so people are not gonna be driving my car, and it's nice. It's like if you don't fit, you're not driving it, I guess. And I do have a didnt steering wheel, and yes, I do mismatch my bolts. I have 3 black and 3 silver. I saw a TikTok comment, and it was like the 3 bolts on the steering wheel is real. I have all 6. It is a manual swapped car that I did do. Used to be auto, and the P2M checker floor mats. Don't mind the wires. The carpet is also spray painted black, same with the headliner. I do have a chassis mounted shifter. These the shifts on these are really short. Let's see. That's literally all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then obviously I still have reverse. But that's this chassis mounted shifter. It's an eBay one. I've had this radio since I've had my Civic. You guys didn't see my Civic, but it was a cool car. And I do have Starlight headliner here. So I had to wire it up to a switch, but it works. Starlights, and I do have R33 wheels. These are fire, and I cannot wait to throw them on. I posted it on TikTok, and you know, the first thing every TikToker does, or every TikTok hater does, is they go straight to trying to flame you or something. I saw so many comments saying the car couldn't get worse, and then he puts it on reps, but it doesn't matter. They're stock wheels, so I could care less, to be honest. And this is my trunk setup. This is one of the latest things you guys did see too. The strut bar that I had picked up from the junkyard, and I de-sized my sub box. I do need to get a new one of these because this one doesn't have the the little spinny thing to hold it in, and I don't want my sub flying around and destroying my lights and stuff. Oh, for exhaust, I do have a full stock exhaust and no cats, and the ISR blast pipes in the back that are just welded on. But since it was a stance car, it has a ton of exhaust leaks, so that's why I traded the pink bumper and the side skirts, the body kit. I did trade that for the full stock exhaust because I did not want to deal with this exhaust leaks no more, and I want to get my blast pipes to stick out, and I just wanted to be able to see the flames issue and stuff. But I also did mention that I did a manual swap. I didn't find a ZF in time, and I didn't feel like paying the tax on a ZF, so I just picked up a Getrag. And when I bought the Getrag trans, the guy also gave me the body kit for free because he didn't run it anymore, so he just gave it to me. So I've kind of just had it. I never fully put it on, but it's okay because it didn't look good on my car. But I do have a stage 1 clutch and a lightweight flywheel. They are eBay ones, but they still rip and it still spins and drives, and I've had no problem with it at all. And I don't know what else. Oh, look, you probably see this. The car was a stance car, so it is clapped out. Obviously I'm gonna have my spots, so that's right there. And I did the same thing over here too. It's a little bacony right here. It's because when I was in Daytona, I was reversing, and I have full lock on my car all the time. But the one time I'm in Daytona and I'm reversing and I'm full locking it, it wants to grab onto it. And on both sides, not at the same time, but it clipped onto right here and it just folded in. But I pulled it out and I saved it. Thankfully it wasn't bad because the car's like the body's like decent condition. And my lip is also chewed up, but if you have an E36, you see a lot of people run this lip. It's the Volvo lip that you just take off the rear bumper of a Volvo. I forgot which one it is, but I have not been able to find a new Volvo in the junkyard at all. And it makes me mad because I want to get a new one because this one is all chopped up. And I'm just, bruh, I just want a new one. Also, check out this little layout. It's a whole big S that is completely linkable. I wish the straightaway wasn't so long, but link the S's, a couple of manjis, hit the big turn, and over there is where I'd be sliding my little circle, and then the entry exit. That's where I'd be at. But that's really it. I'm pretty sure that's kind of everything I have done to the car and everything that the car has. Oh, I didn't show you this. So this is my hood. Yes, I am running no MAF because it is cooked, and I do need a new air filter. I do have a didnt, is that how you pronounce it? Didnt strut bar that I did pick up at the junkyard. I saw it online. Apparently this thing sells for like $400 and I got it for like 30 or 15. I don't remember at the time, but I got it mad cheap and it was a crazy come up at the junkyard. I do want to upgrade to an M50 intake manifold too, but I just haven't invested in it yet. Other than that, everything is really just stock in here. Rev 9 coilovers. I do have 12K Swift springs in the fronts for them. Let me see. I think you guys can see, but 12K fronts, and I have 8K in the rears. My rears, I do want to go to a true style coilover instead of the divorce setup because I just feel like it would be better and probably feel better, and I can do a bucket delete. And I guess some people have problems with their axles rubbing onto their buckets, and me personally, I haven't experienced it, but when I was stance, it used to rub on it, so I would also go through them. But I do want to do that, just a full true rear style coilover. Oh, also, look, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but that wheel for the rear is a Contour, and I don't know what wheel this is, but I do have 2 different rear wheels because I haven't bought tires and I just thrashed the car. I mean, I showed you guys last video my tire life. Look at this. That one's cooked. But look at this one. Can't tell me this one's not any more better or any better. But look at this, look at this, look at this. Always gotta have good fitment. Look at the fitment, peep the fitment. It like clears. It's like a perfect, I mean, gotta always have good fitment. Obviously, it's not the best, but as you can see, we clear, and it's literally just a finger gap. And over here up front, still got full locking and everything. And if the camera will focus, look at that. Fender is literally on my tire. Of everything that's done to the car. Tell me what we thinking. Lambo doors? Lambo doors on the 36? Should I? I kind of been tempted to. Final belt car. Final belt car would be so gangster. Oh, perfect timing because I just got home. Look at this tire. I'm pretty sure the tire popped. Perfect timing. Yeah, look at that. That is literally perfect timing. My tire just popped. I was driving and all I heard was psh, and I was like, oh, yup. And like I left the whole trail. Well, you can't really see it that well, but I left the whole trail. So I guess we're forced to buy tires now. Cause I have no more rear tires, bro. What? It's okay. I've been needing it. Fitment still as dialed as ever. Also, if anybody has the rear 5x120 and 5x114 conversion hub things, and if you run them, can you let me know? Cause I'm trying and looking at buying some because I want to be able to run the G33 wheels in the back and keep the chromies up front, keep that hot boy spec and that grassroots look. So if you guys have that little conversion kit, let me know because I'll probably have questions for you. But that's it for the little car update.